City. Again, if you're just joining us now, Loudoun County Sheriff's officials tell us that they are dealing with a barricaded suspect in a house in the 1100 block, 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. As you can see right here on your screen, this is about via Google Maps where this is. Right there, that 2 marker and the U.S. Route 11 marker. We don't know where by Highway 11 Automotive or that Highway 11 mini storage where this home is. But again, it's in the 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. Let's walk you through the details that we know right now. Again, if you're just joining us now, we are working on a situation where Loudoun County Sheriff's officials as well as the Blount County SWAT team are en route to a house on 11,000E block of 11E in Lenoir City. Sheriff's Office officials tell us at about 1:45 this afternoon here on this Tuesday, they got a call to the 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. A man had called, or somebody inside that house had called the Loudoun County Sheriff's or Loudoun County E911 Center saying that a person had killed the family dog and was threatening to harm his father. 2 people were inside the house. Aside from the suspect, the father and another person in the upstairs room of this house in the 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. I want to make sure that I repeat that a couple times as I have kind of cross-referenced myself. It is the 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. The E911 call center about 1:45 received a call of a man who had killed the family dog and was threatening to harm his father. His father and somebody else were inside the house at the time, the other person upstairs. The father and the other person inside of this home were able to make it out safely, according to Loudoun County Sheriff's Office officials. The person then, who has been identified as Darian Farley per Loudoun County officials, then barricaded himself in the basement of that home. Happening right now, Loudoun County deputies and investigators are currently writing warrants on Darian Farley, and they're also awaiting the Blount County Sheriff's SWAT team to arrive to this house in the 11,000 block of Highway 11E just outside of Lenoir City. We have a crew en route right now. Our Sam Luther has been speaking with Loudoun County Sheriff's Office officials who told him that the person right now is only armed with a knife and a hammer. They do not know about any other weapons that this person might have access to in this basement, but right now, to the knowledge of Sheriff's Office deputies, they only know him to have a knife and hammer. I'm going to turn my microphone off just 1 second as I learn more information. Just hang tight 1 second. We, like I said, have a reporter on the way to that scene right now. We have about 10 to 15 minutes until that reporter should be on scene and able to see just exactly what sheriff's deputies are dealing with in the 11,000 block of Highway 11E outside of Lenoir City. Again, you can see sort of this view that we have from Google Maps right here in this bigger screen. And I'll go ahead and zoom in just a little to the area where this is going on right now. We don't know where along this stretch of Highway 11E exactly where this house is located, but if you live out there in the Lenoir City area or there in Loudoun County, you can kind of get an idea where you're probably going to see a heavy police presence in this area of the 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. It's in between this stretch that you see right along here. Again, if you're just joining us now, here is what Loudoun County Sheriff's officials are working on. At about 1:45 this Tuesday afternoon, officials received a call of an individual who had killed the family dog and threatened to kill his father in the 11,000 block of Highway 11E in Lenoir City. Aside from the suspect, who officials have identified as Darian Farley, was his father and someone else upstairs in this home. Officials have said both his father and the other person upstairs have made it out safely out of the home. And again, officials say Darian Farley is the suspect, has now holed himself up in the basement of this home on Highway 11E in Lenoir City. Loudoun County deputies and investigators are currently writing warrants as well as waiting on the Blount County Sheriff's Department SWAT team to arrive on scene to start trying to get Farley from out of the basement. Officials tell us, and our Sam Luther, who's on his way to the scene right now, that as far as they know, the individual only has a knife and a hammer on his person at this time. And so our Sam Luther is down there. They don't know about any other weapons that might be in that basement right now. Again, our Sam Luther should be there in the next couple of minutes. We will come back live with Sam once he makes it down to Loudoun County and into Lenoir City. As we wrap things up, as we wait our Sam Luther again, if you see a heavy police presence in the 11,000 block of Highway 11 East in Lenoir City, it's because an individual is barricaded in a basement in that area. Expect to see quite a few police officers and other law enforcement in that area. We'll have our Sam Luther here live in just a couple of minutes when we come back to you with him.